Hey guys, Ultimate Deadpool here, back on Ultimate Deadpool Extras. Um, so, some of you guys might know this. Um, for those of you who actually watch this channel, no one really watches this channel, which is expected. But I have been wanting a truck for the past 13 years of my life, and I'm almost 19 years old. So since I was pretty much 3, I've always wanted a pickup truck. My real grandfather had a or maybe a 1999 Dodge Ram pickup truck. Really nice thing. And my dad, he had a couple of pickup trucks in his life. And my step-grandfather, who recently passed away, not recently, as in recent, like in 2017 recent, he had a 2001 Dodge Ram. Now, personally, I don't want a Dodge Ram, just because, for those of you who don't know, Dodge, or at least the older Dodge trucks, have major transmission and rear end problems, and I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars to just repair a truck, continuously. Like, if it's every now and then, that's okay. Like, spark plug goes bad, or something goes bad, or something stops working, or there's a slight noise. That's small stuff. A transmission is a big problem, and the rear end problem is another big problem. Now, recently, Dodge has fixed a lot of this stuff, but still, just to be safe, I don't want a Dodge truck. The truck that I'm looking for is a 2003 or through 2006 Chevy Silverado. And, in case you don't know what that looks like, this is what it looks like. Essentially, this is what the truck looks like. So I did really bad Photoshop on it to make it look the way I wanted mine to look. So at some point, this is going to be what my 2004 or 2003 through 2006 Silverado will look like. The only reason I want a 2003 or 2004, 5, or 6 is because look at that front end. That just screams aggressive. That just screams, I got all the work power you will ever need, even though I won't use half of it. Well, I take that back. I would be using a lot of it, actually. But this is by far one of the coolest trucks I have ever seen. And plus, like I said earlier, it's one of the most aggressive looking trucks in the Chevy Silverado pickup line. Now, I've always been a Dallas Cowboy fan. Some of you guys might have noticed the banner here. And the plaque. Well, it's not really a plaque. It's more like a sign. There. I have always been a big Dallas Cowboys fan. Always have been, always will be. So, the reason I'm doing a Dallas Cowboys truck is because, not just because I like the team. My dad has a 2002 Suburban, and he's making it a Dallas Cowboys truck. And not to be competitive or anything, but mine's gonna be better. Mine's gonna look cooler. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, obviously I'll let my dad use the truck when he needs it. If he wants to go tailgating for a football game, or just drive it around, or, absolutely needs something that has more power and more towing capacity and stuff like that. Obviously, a Suburban has quite a bit of towing capacity, but a truck is meant for, heavy-duty stuff, especially for a truck like this. This is a heavy-duty work truck, which is exactly what I would be using it for. Not only that, it's pretty badass. But, so some of the details that I would like on this beast, essentially, is the Rockstar rims right there. I realize this is really bad Photoshop, but give me a break. I was working with what I had to work with. So it's not the best Photoshop. I could have done so much better had I had the right stuff. So those are the KMC Rockstar rims. And the center hubcap is actually a star, which is really, really great for what I need it for. Considering, you know, Dallas Cowboys' biggest thing is the giant star on the helmet. So I figured use those Rockstar rims as the rims for this truck. And then I went to Walmart and I found really nice tires at a fairly decent price that are like, I kid you not, this freaking thick. So that alone puts a whole bunch of, you know, added muscle, well, not muscle, but I say girth, but it's not really girth, it's just, it makes it look meaner, I guess. And my dad, you know, someday I'll show you guys his truck, if he'll let me. But he has really big tires and really nice rims on his truck. Now, I don't have a truck yet, I'm working on it, trust me. After I'm done with getting my truck, I will start spending more money on YouTube than I have been within the last couple of months. Please just bear with me for a little bit, and stuff will hopefully start to play out the way I want it to. So back here are ratchet strap bars. What those do is if you have a really tall load or a really heavy load in the back of a pickup truck, you can put ratchet straps on the back of these bars and literally clamp it down and strap it down to the truck without damaging anything. So that's really good. Obviously I would like it to be blue, because not just because it's a Dallas Cowboys truck, because I love blue. For those of you who don't know, blue is my favorite color. I'm wearing a blue shirt right now, and I always wear blue jeans. So I like jeans better than shorts. I hate shorts. I don't know why. Something about shorts just does not work for me. I have always hated shorts. So you will never catch me in shorts. Either blue jeans or black jeans. Maybe tan every now and then. Maybe tan jeans every now and then. So another thing I'd like for this truck is I'd like it to be a crew cab. Now, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, a crew cab is a 4-door pickup truck, but instead of it being an extended cab and still you have like one door open a regular way, you have the other door open out next to it, both doors open the same way, just like a car. And the reason I want that is because I have 6 people in my family. I've got my grandmother, I got my dad, I got my mother, again I got my three siblings, so plus myself. And a crew cab, 3 people can be in the back seat, and if I find the right kind of truck, 3 people can also be in the front seat. So that's why I want to do it, because I can still take mine almost. My grandmother doesn't really go a whole lot of places with us, but even if she did, we wouldn't be able to take my truck per se. But if we were going to go see fireworks, or go on a major camping trip or something like that, we could use my truck, throw everything in the back of the bed, and have everybody sit comfortably in the truck and just have fun. So this is not just for me. This is going to be a whole family use thing. Obviously, if my dad needs the truck, he can drive the truck. If my mother needs the truck, she can drive the truck. My grandmother, I already know she's not going to want it because she doesn't like big trucks. She has a hard enough time getting her own truck. I don't know why I keep doing this. But another thing is the bow tie, the Chevy bow tie. My mother, for those of you who don't know, has a Cricut, which she can make shirts out of, vinyl stuff, and just like heat it up and put it on stuff. So if she could do something like that as like a sticker for the bow tie, and then I can take it to an automotive place and get it sprayed clear so that way it doesn't come off, I would absolutely appreciate that. And then also in the back of the back of the bed, the entire bed I would like to get sprayed in Line X. For those of you who don't know what Line X is, essentially is the world's toughest crap. For those of you who some of you may know, Just Dustin does tons of Line X videos, and that stuff is really strong, and it holds up really, really well against heavy crap and heavy duty stuff. So if I can spray the back of my truck bed with Line X, I can just literally toss heavy crap in the back of the truck and it's not going to hurt anything on the bed, which is perfect for what I need it for. Because, you know, for those of you who don't know, I work at Home Depot. And, yeah. Enough said. Originally I was going to get it lifted, but then I decided that the tires and brand new shocks would already do that. So, and plus, I don't want to be, you know, 17 feet off the ground just to get in the truck. I would need a freaking A-frame or like 14-foot stepladder just to get into the truck. Not actually, I'm exaggerating a lot, but to be honest, I don't want to have, you know, a major ladder. Just these basic running rail bars will be fine for me. So, some of the things I do want to avoid. I want to avoid manual control cars. I can only drive an automatic. I can't do the whole manual thing. I cannot do that. I have tried it. It sucks. And not because I'm lazy. I have never learned how to drive a manual. And I had to do it one time because a customer at Home Depot could not get their car into position for a loading ramp. And let's just say it was not fun. I did it, but it sucked. So another thing I would like to do is I just want, you know, have a whole bunch of personal stuff to just remind me of my family once I leave. Because I still live with my parents, and I'm almost 19 years old, and which a lot of people would say, oh, well, you know, that's, you know, why the hell aren't you moved out? Others would say, you know what, you're just waiting for the right time, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for an opportunity to show up so I can take that opportunity and hopefully get out of here. It's not that I don't love my family, because I do. A little too much sometimes. But I want to make sure that I have something that if something were to happen to any one of my family members, I would have something that would, you know, forever remind me of it. So, because once I earn this truck, I have a car and it works great. It's not the same. I didn't earn that. I didn't pay for that myself. Somebody else did. That wasn't something I did. That's another reason why I want to do this. It's not just because, and plus I'm tired of hitting my head on the top of the car. But it's not just, you know, getting a car or getting a bigger truck. I didn't earn that car. I just received that car. So, trust me, I'm going to be so sad to see it go. But trust me, this will help me a lot better than that car can. So, so that's about all I'm going to say for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys all next time on Ultimate Deadpool Extras. Peace out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.